We're here at Soundcast Studios with the Revies.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Thought you were going to be the spirit guide here.
All right, so we're gonna start off with a few songs. So let's hear them.
All right, this is Bohemia.
Esta noche no dejes que el ruido vaya a acabar. Es mi sangre bohemia que nunca me va a dejar escapar. En su voz, en su voz. Esta noche no dejes que el ruido vaya a acabar. Es mi sangre bohemia que nunca me va a dejar escapar. Poco a poco me aleja de tu serenidad. No pretendo que entiendas mi amor, que merezco esta soledad. Y como un perro queriendo alcanzar, lo quiero mientras no sea mío, pero me es imposible ignorar lo que te sirena en mi oído. Sé que me está queriendo capturar, tengo su cuerpo y ahora quiere mi alma, pero adelante no te puedo culpar. Clávame tus cuchillos en la espalda. Dijo mi nombre y yo fui solo un hombre perdido por siempre, perdido en su voz, en su voz, en su voz. Esta noche no dejes que el ruido vaya a acabar. Es mi sangre bohemia que nunca me va a dejar escapar. Poco a poco me aleja de tu serenidad. No pretendo que entiendas mi amor, que merezco esta soledad. Merezco esta soledad. Esta bomba de tiempo va a estallar. Esta bomba de tiempo va a estallar. Lo quise todo y me quedé sin nada. Esta noche no dejes que el ruido vaya a acabar. Mi sangre bohemia que nunca me va a dejar escapar. Ya cruzan las miradas, la bomba de tiempo empezó a marchar. Voces en mi cabeza me dicen es hora de terminar. Es hora de terminar.
All right, guys, that was
Thank you.
great. Holy shit! All right, why don't we start by going around the room and hearing guys' names?
All right.
My name is Max Kane.
My name is Etienne Rosas.
My name is Carlos Rosas.
My name is James Stein. I don't know if I can be heard.
Yeah, we got you. It's all good. Let's just hear you next time. I'm just really blown away right now. I'm sorry.
What were you doing?
Should we try Heartwoken just now?
Yeah.
Get the tough ones out of the way. All right, this next song is called Heartwoken.
You come out well whenever you feel like you're down. I wait in line when you're so high, can't see me around. Do you make it so fucking impossible for me to love you? I know you're kind, you're gonna take me for a ride. And when you're done, you leave me dizzy, running dry. Yes, you make it so fucking impossible for me to love you. Heartbroken, baby. Yes, I am finally awoken. I should've listened to the words and let go. But with your spell, you keep me hanging round your door. Yes, you make it so fucking impossible for me to love you. Heartbroken, baby. It's I've come with less and left to say before I go. Good looking, finding one who'll do you like I've done. Yes, you make it so fucking impossible for me to love you. Heartbroken, baby. Baby, baby. Yes, I am finally
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
So definitely listening to your music, there's an undeniable sense, like callback to the classic bands like of yesteryear, and like a lot of blues influence on that. Do you guys like find that as like something that you run towards as influence often?
Go for it.
We've definitely been influenced by, a lot of the classic rock bands for sure. I mean, that's always what we wanted to do, just focus on classic rock more so than anything else. But
We definitely stuck a little bit in the pure side of rock. I feel, but maybe we're kind of an old band. Like a lot of these songs, the oldest one we wrote maybe 5-6 years ago. But at that time, we even though there was all this new electronic stuff coming out in the mixing, we always kind of tended more towards the raw version of rock, like the new resurgence, I guess, of garage bands, that sort of thing. And it's just what speaks to us, like at least my brother and I, who have very similar influences. But I think James and Max kind of fall under the same school, I guess.
I definitely see like a lot of organic kind of music coming out of it, like the way that you guys are just plugging straight into an amp and like just getting pushing it to see like what you can get out of yourselves as well as your instruments. Let's go into your next song, man.
You do another one? You guys want to do Silhouette?
So that's a lot of no, no.
Just do it.
Let's just do it. You don't have to do the feedback.
All right, okay.
All right. This song is actually one that we haven't recorded as we play it. It's pretty old, but we sort of redid it a little bit. It's called Silhouette.
Now I wanna stop the wise and keep the highs. It's like a photo album in my mind when I had you beside, and I wonder where you are. Now I'm past the page where all your promises fade away, just like your silhouette. And now and each little amaret with a slowly burning cigarette. And I wonder where you are. It's me against myself and every possibility to call your name. I kinda feel that I'm the only one when I know everybody's lost in the sky. Everybody's lost in the sky.
Beautiful, man. All right, so we were talking earlier about how you were saying earlier about how you guys been around for quite a while. How long has that actually been?
Well, the history is a little weird. We started out actually in Monterrey in Mexico,
Oh,
2 hours. And I think the year was what, 2007?
Yeah, about 10 years ago, actually. And,
Oh yeah, shit, 10 years ago. So that's when we started this project, but we had, obviously, it was me and my brother and 2 other members, and then when we moved over to LA, which was about, like the band itself, like about a year and a half ago, more or less, James and Max came in and gave it their own sort of spin. It's in a way, I guess, it's cool because we all kind of have similar influences, so we're not really a very restrictive band. We just kind of, like you said, we kind of flow with it. So I think they definitely completed the band in a way that, you know, it sounds very much like what we envisioned, and then it kind of moved beyond what it started as. So the new stuff is actually, we just put out like 4 or 5 months ago. And that's the new, I guess, like that was the Revies in LA, with the influence of LA rock and, you know, other stuff that we picked up here.
Do you find that the response has been a lot different from what you had in Mexico, contrasted to what you have here? Do you feel like this has welcomed you more in this environment?
It's tough to say, I guess. I think rock musicians in general are having a tough time. That's just kind of the way the industry's going. But I definitely think that every time we played in the U.S., because since we were on the East Coast, I guess, or the East Coast of Mexico, we would go play more like in Texas. And every time we played there, it was a great response. And L.A. is a little bit weirder in the sense that the scene is just so spread out. So we go to bars sometimes where there's like an amazing response, and sometimes where it's just like maybe they have a different, I guess, like more hipster kind of thing that maybe we don't fit in as much to. But all in all, I think there is a lot of, like, what amazed me is a lot of the solidarity among bands, and you know, everybody's kind of in it together, trying to, you know, make their music heard. And
We all just want the same thing in the end.
Right. So in Mexico, because I guess opportunities are more limited, it's harder to make a living out of it. It seems to be more competitiveness. I hope that's changing, but as far as where I got in LA, they definitely, bands help each other out a lot, and the scene, I guess, may have good stuff in the future if that continues.
All right. Let's get into your last song. This has been great.
What do we do? Do you want to do tonight, or? We could do Waltz. All right.
Hold on.
All right, so we're gonna have to do a little retune. This song is actually, we're about to release a new video for Heartwoken as a single. This song, sorry?
What's the EP called?
It's the what?
What's the EP called?
Oh, the EP is just Heartwoken, yeah. And it's the song, it's not because it's the best one, or it's not because it's the most emblematic or anything. We just liked how it sounded, and we gave it that name. And this song was actually the first we released with a video, so you can check that out online. It's called Moonlight Waltz.
and it's done. Set me free from all this lie. Just a picture in your mind, never ages, never dies. When the smoke rises above, will you see that you were blind? Her voice is an echo in the silence of my room. It comes in the night and mystifies just like a moon. Trying to find it, reignite it. Now I'm up against the wall. I'm walking a tightrope. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Time to fall. Her voice is an echo in the silence of my room. It comes in the night and mystifies just like a moon. Try to fight it, reignite it. Now I'm up against the wall. I'm walking a tightrope. Now it's my time to fall. And now it's my time to fall. Now it's my time. Now it's my
All right, guys, that was great. Is there anything else you guys want to promote before we go?
The big, I guess the big show we have two big shows coming up. One is on the 17th of June at Trip Santa Monica. That's a benefit show for Planned Parenthood. And then the bigger one is going to be at Whiskey A Go-Go on August 11th. We're opening up for Corey Feldman's band. So that should be interesting.
Wow.
August 11th, so put it on your calendar.
That's gonna be unique. And thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having
Thank you
us.
guys for coming. Seriously, it's been an honor. All the links for you guys' social media will be posted below, along with this same session that you guys just played for sale for the people at home.
Cool.
Cool.
Awesome, man.
Thanks so much. See you guys.